Good morning, all my friends. This is Chris Gray coming to you from Due North Stamping, and I am going to be doing a flip through of a traveler's journal that I made for a friend who is going to be giving that to a friend of hers. And I hope she likes it. It's kind of chunky. It's not too bad. It's not as chunky as some of the ones that I've made. I put a dangle on it with some beads and some sari silk and a little dangle of tags and things. And at the bottom, I put some beads, and they say travel, adventure, journey, and memories, and then some beads. And on the front, I decoupaged a world map type image, and then put some clear varnish over the top to protect it. Added some rickrack and some buttons and some lace. And then my friend had wanted Footloose as her book plate thing, and I thought that was very cute. And I put some eyelets on the covers to close them with some of this chiffon material. And so let's get going with the flip through. On the first cover, the inside cover, I made a paper bag type thing so it expands so they can put plenty of pictures or memorabilia in there. And then there's a pocket on the inside that I created that has a little tie closure. And you open it up, and there's a fake passport. And I'm going to try and cover her picture up because I don't want to show her picture, but it's just a digital that I printed out. It's a passport. And yeah. And the cover, I ran through the big shot with a texture folder, and then where it says the USA, I poked holes with the awl just to make it look, texturized. So I thought it turned out pretty cute. But that's her little passport, and that will go in her travel journal. And no, I will not be going into business creating passports on the side. I think that's illegal. Anyway, then I have a little note from the author or from the bookmaker, which I printed off, which is from Pam at Paper Outpost. And this little blurb of how to use a junk journal is from My Porch Prints. And then I enclosed a little tag that says this journal belongs to her that she can fill out. And then the first page, of course, says travel journal. And on the page edges, I alternated some different laces to give it some interest. And then you open it up, and there's the first one says Asia. This particular person has been everywhere. I think she used to work for an airline, so she is able to travel a lot. And anyway, this one opens up, and it opens that way, and then there's a little tablet on the right hand side, and then it opens that way, and there's a pocket with some tags that she can fill out or use elsewhere in the journal, and then a little writing spot on the left hand side. And then it just closes up and ties, and I won't tie it now, but and these are hidden paperclip tabs that I made, and they're made out of like a map paper that I printed off and put just I typed out the words and put them at the top so she can move the tabs around the journal wherever she wants to. They aren't stuck down, and she's not, committed to putting something in a certain spot. She can move them around, she can take them out, whatever. It's her thing. On this side, then I have a pocket with some lace and some seam binding. And apparently her favorite is like the Buddha and traveling to Asia and things like that. So I found some digitals to print out of the Buddha. Here's like another little paper clip that I created that is movable. She can move it around if she wants to. And then here's some just little ephemera that tucks in there. And then here are some little envelopes. Well, they look like envelopes, but they're actually just flip up like fake envelopes with some Velcro on, and she can journal on there or add pictures that are kind of hidden so that if someone's looking through the journal, they don't have to see her private thoughts or private photos. And then here's a side pocket that has a travel bookmark with some little tags on it, another little bookmark, some other ephemera that I tucked in there. It's like a double pocket. This was a center spread idea from Angela Kerr. And then I tucked in a postcard from Paris that I got from, I think, Temu. So those just tuck in there. And anyway, that page idea with these 2 envelopes and this pocket was the 2, or side tuck with the 2 pockets, was from Angela Kerr. And then moving along, I have some more pages that I printed off. A lot of them are from My Porch Prints, and then other ones are from various different sites, which I really don't remember. And here's a vellum pocket that I made. I printed off onto vellum this image, which I thought was kind of cute. And then inside of here is a little writing paper that I just folded in half that she can just write on. And then another little tied, like an index card fold thing that's just tied. It says adventure, and on the inside there's little pockets on the side to tuck pictures or whatever. Right now I just have some little tickets and things tucked in there, but those can be removed if she'd like to. So that goes there, and I'll just leave that there so I can put that in later. And then I also got a booklet with some different travel themes, like a boarding pass and things, and I got those from Temu also. And this says China. And then some ephemera on the back of that. Here's an envelope or a bookmark or whatever you want to. It's actually like a little bookmark because it doesn't have, it's not open on the inside. It's sewed all the way around. And that's just like a bookmark. It says memories. It's got a map on the inside and a little bead dangle. And that just, you know, tucks under the hidden paper clip. And then this idea I got from My Porch Prints was inserting lace into the actual page, which I think is just gorgeous. I had some lace that I thought would work well, and I think it's just a beautiful idea. So then the second signature, moving on, has another folded up page. And this, I think I got this idea with a playing card and inserting some acetate on the inside and an image there. I think I got this idea from Sunset Crafts, and that's just a playing card that's, you know, a frame is made on the inside, and then I sewed around to keep the acetate in place and added some stickers and things. So I thought that was pretty cute. Let's see, moving, and then here's another paper clip with some ephemera tucked in it. Another one of the pages with the lace inserted. I just fell in love with that idea. Then on the inside, I'll try to cover their pictures up also. I made a little identification card holder. I want to say that 3 times fast. And I have a cold, so my voice is kind of raspy anyway. Anyway, that's like a little holder, and then it has an identification card. I'm going to try and cover their pictures up. And it's just all stamped, and on the back it's just black cardstock. So that is, I thought that was kind of cute to put in there, just tuck in an identification card for them. I'll tuck that back in there. I'll tuck it in upside down so you can't see their faces. And then I made this out of a die that I got. It's just like a slide die, but it's a larger one, and I have a pull-out. Behind it I have an identification card with just a little photo booth image that I got from Tim Holtz's photo booth set. And I've created a little identification card, but then I put this map image on a tag so she can add her own photo to that or behind it or whatever she wants to do. And that just has a little dangle with a metal little thing, whatever that's called. And that just tucks in there. And then here's another one of the playing card things that I thought was really cute. This says Spain, and this guy just kind of reminded me of, you know, guy from Spain, I guess. I don't know what else to say. A Spaniard. And yeah, that's just, this one isn't finished on the back, so it's basically just a tuck in for there. And then another paper clip there. And then here's another bookmark with a little dangle. It says Paris. And yeah, so that's just, and it's made out of a junk mail envelope, so it really is a junk journal using some junk. Excuse my voice. Here's another little bookmark that I made with some dangles that I created. It says Journey, and then New York Express, and just some numbers, and then a little map image on this little oval dangle, and that just tucks in here. And then this is actually a pop-up, and it has a tag in the middle, which is, again, a map image, if you can see that or not. And that's just a tall tag that she can write on the back of. And that flips over, so it's like can go either way on that page. So you can see how that works. That's an idea from Angela Kerr also. Then into the third, I think I'm on the third signature. Second or third or fourth, I can't remember. Yeah, third. Again, another paper clip. These are some papers that I printed off on actual newsprint paper. And that, so it looks like actual newspaper articles from Paris or France or whatever. So yeah, those are just tucked in there. I thought those were kind of cute. And then again, can you tell I fell in love with the index card cutouts? And this is just kind of a little bird cage that I fussy cut and then attached to a little piece of chain and a clock. And I just thought that was really cute. So I tucked it in here. It doesn't really have much to do with travel, but sometimes you just have to put some pretty stuff into, you know. Here's another one of those pages, the idea from Angela Kerr, only this time the little writing envelopes are on the right-hand side that I closed with some Velcro dots. So those both open up, and then here's the double pocket on this side with some ephemera in it. And did I forget to make a tag for that? I guess I did. I have to make a tag for that one. Or I could probably put that one in there. And yeah, so that's that. Some more pages that you can write on or put pictures on, whatever. Here's another little, like a corner pocket. Again, the index card. Are you getting sick of seeing those or no? And that has butterflies and then a little dangle with a little peach colored butterfly. I just thought that was really cute. And another one of the pages with the lace inserted. On the last signature, here's another page that was folded down, and I just put Explore and Enjoy in a little suitcase and put some lace on that. And then here's some more postcards from New York and London and some other ephemera that I can just tuck in there. And she can take it out or use it, whatever she wants to do. And last but not least, another one of the index cards that I put some stickers on the acetate that say Paris, and then a postcard with the Eiffel Tower. And this goes, apparently her favorite place was Nice, so I thought, well, that would be kind of cute to put a French little thing. It's got a little crown on it, so I thought it was cute. Whether she likes it or not is another story, but anyway. Here's another little tuck that I just made that just goes in there. It's got a couple little tickets, and I'm just tucking that under the paper clip. And here's a little tiny paper clip that's just holding a piece of ephemera. Here's like a 3-pocket thing that I just tucked some things in and added a little dangle with a little tassel, and it says Journey and some other tickets and things. Another lace insert on the page. Here's another pocket that has Explore, and that opens up. Oh, should I open it up for you? This video is probably getting kind of long. Open that up. And I can't remember who I got this idea from, but I thought it was really cute. And then there's little pockets on the inside to tuck things in. So that's what that is. It just closes like that. So I'll leave that out to fix. Another little tiny paper clip holding some ephemera. And then we're at the back cover, and this is a little folio thing that I made. It closes with a magnet, so you open it up and it's got a place for some tags in there, little tiny tags there. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. And I thought that was kind of a nice saying for someone who travels a lot. And then your story, and she can write in there, and then it just closes up. There's some tags in the front and a little dangle. It says Paris, and then a little pocket that has a little tag in there that tucks into that pocket. So it's kind of like pockets on pockets on pockets. And then I made a little name or a little plate down here that says created by Chris. I usually try to add that in all my journals. And then that's it, and then that's the back. Then I always create a writing board for them, and I created this one out of like map type paper. And I think this paper was from Stampin' Up. And then I put a little note on it that says, this is a writing board to place under the pages when you wish to write in the journal. Because with all the texture and all the things in it, it gets kind of tough writing on there sometimes. So it's nice to have a little firm surface to tuck under the pages. And then lastly, I made a gift bag just out of a brown craft bag. I added some lace and some map images, a doily, and then I added another one of these dangles with all these things, and it says story on it, and a little map oval thing. So yeah, and that's the bag that I will be putting the journal in when I give it to my friend to give to her friend. So that is my travel journal. I hope you enjoy it, and I sure hope she enjoys it. And I hope you have a great day, and I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.